I think there's many different reasons why intensity drops. I think if you want to be an intense team, you have to work and train as an intense team, and it's probably been a difficulty getting this role at this stage of the season, having worked another way for a period of time. But I thought today we were keen to try to show what we want to be and what we want to become. And I thought the first half we'd done that, but like you say, we probably couldn't sustain it for 95 minutes. The summer's a week away. We do have an important game against Leeds, and like I've said the whole time, that there will be conversations. There's massive decisions to make, but we can't look too far ahead because that's after the last game of the season, and those conversations will definitely happen. And there's speculation, but what I do know is in 20, 30, 40 years' time, this football club's still going to be here. Absolutely. This is the Premier League. You have to be ready for the whole game. I thought the first half we played a very good match. Probably had a few opportunities to score, maybe a couple of openings, but yeah, of course, the second half the intensity dropped, and we got punished. It's the Premier League. You have to expect that. So very, very, very disappointed with the second half performance. I'm not too sure. Obviously, we're conceding a lot of goals for different reasons, but I thought today we showed a lot of courage in the first half. We were brave. We played a very good match with the ball, but the second half, I thought the intensity dropped quite a lot. Which I think is understandable to a certain extent because we've been probably working a different way for such a long time, and we just needed to take our opportunities when they come in the first half. The second half, they really took theirs. It's the same thing again. I think maybe they had 3 or 4 shots on target and they scored 3 goals. So difficult to take. No, he waves at the crowd every season. I remember sitting here 2 years ago, and you guys were convinced he was leaving, saying the same thing. It's the last home game of the season, so he wants to show his appreciation to the support that he's received, and we've all received this season. I'm not sure. I think he can operate probably central and on the right side very well. We wanted to bring some pace in Danjuma today and have 2 players high and wide and sort of threatening behind as much as possible. And we got in the pocket so many times with Harry and Decky in that first half and created quite a few openings. They made some crucial blocks. I think their keeper in the second half made a couple of good saves as well. But yeah, Decky's a player that we like. Want him to add more goals to his game, absolutely. But he's young, and I think he'll be important for this club going forward. Of course, it's understandable because of how this, probably the second 2/3 of the season have gone on and off the pitch. But ultimately, we know that the fans will be there next season. This club will keep moving forward, and now's the time, we need to be stronger than ever. Believe in what we're going to do, commit to it, have people that are committed to it. And then, like I always say, I think in football things can change very quickly, and the energy can change quickly.